as you can tell, we just lost our internal mic, the one that I got clipped to my shirt. It's Bluetooth to the camera. Yeah, I just lost signal to it, so I want to come on here and talk to you about what's happening. I'm on my way to an appointment. I get behind a couple of cars here. I'm sorry for all the wind noise, but that's what that mic picks up down there on the camera, because it's right out in the wind. It's on the handlebars, so I'm doing my best to figure out how to limit that. So we'll work on it. But what I wanted to come on here and talk to you about, I'm on my way to an appointment, and I keep getting behind these cars. And this one fella in front of me keeps hitting his brakes. Lights keep coming on. I don't know if you can see him way up there. And I don't know if he's afraid I'm running up on his ass or what. I tried to stay back off of him just because I don't know what the hell he's going to do. Hey guys, I just want to welcome you to the channel. If you're new, thumbing through here, my name is Wolfie, and I'm an artist, I'm a biker, I'm a veteran, just a good old southern boy living in Iowa, married to a sweetheart. But watch me here, I'm building up speed. I'm thinking about taking him right here. There you go. One down. Got him out of my way. If you guys are returning to the channel, I appreciate the love, man. And again, I apologize for all the wind noise. But like I lost the mic, the connection between the mic on my shirt and the Bluetooth connection to the camera. So what you're getting is actual wind noise being recorded by the camera. And so I decided to do a little audio dub over here. Come on here and just talk to you about, you know, when you go into an appointment. Now I'm not running, I'm doing the speed limit, maybe a little over. I know I did when I went around him. I was way over when I went around him, but sometimes you got to do that to get around folks. But I didn't know what the hell he was going to do. He kept hitting his brake lights, you know, and just being stupid. So my chain of thought when I'm on the bike is I try to keep nobody behind me and nobody in front of me. And that way I don't get killed. But I hope you're enjoying this video. I'm working to get better. I'm gonna get some different cameras and stuff. Right now I only got 2 going. I use my iPhone as one on the right hand side with the throttles at, and the DJI Action 4 Pro on the handlebars, and we're getting better at it. And this is an overcast day. The sun wasn't shining. It was early in the morning, and traffic was okay after I got around that idiot. I don't know why. I don't know what's wrong with people. Sometimes they do 50 miles an hour, and you get up on them, and you go to get to the lane where they're supposed to get over, and they don't get over. But yet you can't go around them because you're passing on the right, and anyway, there's people in that lane. So it's just crazy. And then you got the people that pull out in front of you. I got some more of those I got to edit and get them out. Get them posted to you. I got some more people. Every time I get people pulling out in front of me or acting stupid on the road, I'm going to make a point and point it out on this channel. Because people just are not respect. You know, when I was taught to drive years ago, I was taught to drive that the one rule of the road is respect. You know, be respectful of the other driver. The second rule is drive offensively. You know, I don't know about the third rule. I think the third rule is just make sure you come home. Well, here's I got a question for you guys. I don't know where you're at, where you're living when you know. I don't know what parts, what states, or where you guys, my audience is. Different parts of the United States. There might be some in Alaska. There might be some over in Europe somewhere that are watching this video. I really don't know. Now, I want to talk about something for a few minutes. On my way, I'm going to try to do it real quick. Like when I was in Southern Man, my wife says I can't do it, tell a story. Real short, make a short story. So I'm going to try and do it. You know, I'm a Southern man. I was born in Hialeah, Florida, and raised in South Georgia, down in the woods. That's why I talk like I do. But I come to Iowa 30 years ago. I married an Iowa gal and stayed here. I was just out of the military. And, you know, you can't go nowhere in Georgia that there isn't forest on even the expressway. There's forest on each side of the expressway. You know, nowadays there's a lot more shopping malls than there was when I was growing up there. But yeah, when you're in Iowa, yeah, you see trees, but you see these trees. I guarantee you there's a creek somewhere close to these trees. Now we're going over a hill. We're getting closer to the bluffs, the area closer to the bluffs of Iowa. Council bluffs. They're just that. They're bluffs. And so there's more trees. And, you know, the farmer is a lot of farmers, so they just all, you know, the property's all cut up for farming. Here we go. There's what we call the lows on a motorcycle. You dip down these lows and the temperature changes. It gets cooler. And I guarantee you there's a creek somewhere right around in here somewhere. You can always tell because there's a lot more trees. But oh, I had to get around that dump truck. That concrete truck. See, when you're a biker and you got this bike cost me, yeah, you guys know what the market is. It's like brand new, it's like financed and everything. It came to about 37, 38,000 with interest and all that stuff, taxes and all that shit. I think the list price was 32.5 or something like that. And I bought it. I traded my 13. I had a 2013 one just like this one. And I traded it for this one because it had a little bit bigger cam. It was what they call the high output. Same engine, the 103, but it has a bigger cam in it. So I love that bigger cam. It's got a lot more pickup. It's got a little bit more snap to the motor. And when you're going down the road, you just kick back on that throttle boss, and it just kicks in, and you just go. It's got all kind of power. And folks, you know, they think these trikes are not. These trikes got some power to them, especially the newer ones. Now the bigger motors than what I got in this thing. You know, I'd love to have a Milwaukee 8 in this thing. It's fast enough for me. It's too fast for me sometimes. I have trouble keeping it down there around the speed limit. She don't want to run down there. She likes to run it wide open. But anyway, we see all these trees. Now this is more trees, you know, that I'm used to in Iowa because You're getting closer up here to the bluffs. What do you call Council Bluffs up here? I don't know. I heard tell where they used to have the old Indian councils back in the day. I don't know. And going over a bridge here. I think that might have been free. Coming up on 29. And this morning I usually hit 29 going north, you know, but I'm gonna go across the bridge. The Harley dealership is, you go across the bridge and you take a right, go into the dealership in that area. And it's a nice dealership. I wish they'd open up a restaurant and serve beer right next to it. They got a building there for it, but been my suggestion the whole time. Nobody ever does it. You know, a lot of the other Harley places, they have restaurants next to them. Bring your bike in for service. You're there 3-4 hours, sometimes longer. You know, and as they go through your bike, you know, looking at everything. You're there for a while. And you're just sitting around. Yeah, you meet people and you talk to people, but it'd be nice to go next door and sit down and order lunch. Have a beer or two. Not get sloppy drunk, you know. Just have a beer or two with your lunch. Oh, listen to that 6-speed gear down. I don't use my brakes. I gear down. Oh, I use brakes down. Not a whole lot. I gear down. Hear that 6-speed in this damn trike. Zombie mufflers here. I love to listen to them, man. They sound so good. Oh. You know, I hope the sun comes out later so I can do a little filming on the way home. I don't know. Getting down here to the destination. Again, I am not speeding. Something about a camera mounted on a vehicle going down the road. I've noticed that in a lot of other videos that I watch from other people's videos. And I've always bitched about them. You better slow down, you better slow down. Then when I started filming, I realized they're doing a speed limit. I know I am, or at least maybe just a little over, not much. But I ain't speeding. It's the camera mounted on the front of the vehicle. We got somebody standing up here. I'm gonna try to pull right there in the parking place. Not get too close to them, but let them know I'm here. See, it's still early. Now, I don't even think the service, there's some bikes parked over there, but I don't even think the service department's open real good yet.
How does that work for you? Ultimate seats?
I know, whew.
Turn the bottom there.
Sometimes it just, you know, it wears me out. It's not the bike, it's just being up doing things, but I'm afraid if I stop, I'll die. Get off this damn thing, stand up, straighten up. Maybe I'll just sit back here, I don't know. Kind of quiet here. Looks like I might be the first or second one here. Hey you guys, thanks for coming back to the channel if you're a subscriber, and if you're new, hit that like and subscribe button. I really appreciate it. Y'all take care. It's Wolf Dog. We're gonna get off this thing going here and get on the ticket and see if we can't get done and get out of here. Y'all come back. You hear?